First alert weather with meteorologist Noel Navarro.
Welcome back. Noel, it looks like pretty much most of Upper Michigan is dealing with some rain right now.
Yeah, gonna have to dodge these slippery spots there, Ben. Even up in Isle Royale, we've had thunderstorms, but it's more of moderate to heavy pockets of rain scattered across Upper Michigan at this time. You can catch more breaks along US 2 near the Wisconsin state line, but US 2 along the Lake Michigan shore, it's a different story. If you're riding up towards Blaney Park on US 2, heading towards Nobbin Way, you've got some heavy pockets of rain, and south of Germfask as well on M77. A little precipitation rate estimate there. It's over 3/10 of an inch, and that would lead to some slippery spots quickly. So that's what we're watching out for. The intensity of rain tonight in the UP, and also the intensity of the wind. A thunderstorm could produce pea-sized hail, and of course the ever dangerous lightning, but it's mainly the rain and wind for this evening. Let's go with the future radar, and temperatures will be on the cool side of things as well, but we're looking at the thunderstorms scattered in coverage, a chance to pop along areas of Iron County and Dickinson County tonight. Once we get into the evening hours closer to midnight, it's still looking at scattered coverage of rain and thunder in the UP. We'll start to see it subside along the northern regions of Upper Michigan. Once we get past that midnight hour, there'll be a few more cells along, say, Baraga and Western Marquette County, but once we get to the early morning hours, there it is. It's just starting to scour out from north to south, and we're going to expect some drizzle for your Thursday, but here's the cool thing. It's gonna feel cool, but also you're gonna get your sunshine back over the course of your Thursday. So we'll end Thursday on a sunny note in Upper Michigan. The rainfall forecast from now until Thursday noon, there's some spots in the UP where you could get 5 inches of new rainfall or more. The least of that probability will be towards the northeastern portions of the region, Whitefish Point and Sault Ste. Marie. Now the winds, they are not gonna go away. We're gonna get some gusty wind components over 20 miles per hour over the course of the evening. And then by the morning, it's going to be gusting around 20 near the Lake Superior shore. It's a northerly wind, and it could gust 20, 25, 30 miles per hour or higher once we get to Thursday afternoon. So it's going to be an unsafe time to be out in the water of Lake Superior for tomorrow. We'll get wind subsiding, good news, by Friday. Here's the Lake Superior outlook for the waves, 5 to 7 feet. And that'll lead to hazardous waves and rip currents. Average water is 61 degrees. But again, you just got to keep an eye on those waves out there. Lake Michigan, be a better time to be out on the beach. But you're still going to want to keep that hoodie handy. And if you're going to the Dickinson County Fair in Norway, the official opening will be 5 p.m. local time. Keep the hoodie handy because it's going to be breezy with a northeast wind and clouds and sun. Good thing we have that comforting sun still during this time of the year. Here's your jet stream flow. We say bye-bye to that frontal boundary that's bringing the rain tonight and thunder, and here comes warmer air pushing into Upper Michigan. Excellent travel for the Labor Day weekend. In your 7-day forecast, Saturday, Sunday, Monday looking good. But before we get there, Friday, a first alert to some AM frost. Temperatures could drop down to the freezing point along portions of the interior. It'll be less chilly the farther north you go near Lake Superior like Copper Harbor. Lows could be around 50s. So once we get to the second half of next week, there's a rainy, cool disruption then, but as I said, there could be warmer days for September versus the cool that we felt to end August.
All right, sounds very good. Thank you very much, Noel. And when